That was another nasty shake.
Well, are you at your wit's end yet?
Oh, I jumped off my wit's end a few hours ago. How was I supposed to see any of this coming? This was not in the job description.
Yes, I feel your pain. But the sad truth of this world is that you can't always get what you want.
Says the one making everything worse.
Come now. Can't a guy express a little concern for a dear friend? I'm just trying to be nice. Take some of that massive mental burden off of you. After all, if you collapse under its weight, everything else might collapse with you.
Might, he says. You really don't know what you're dealing with, do you? That power is not to be taken lightly.
I'm well aware of that, which is why I'm trying to prevent... Dear me, it seems like we don't have much room to play around here.
I can only contain you-know-what for so long. Are you sure they'll make it?
Not at all, but if they don't, we'll be in big trouble. And it can't just be anybody. It has to be someone who can withstand the power of a god. Otherwise, this is all going straight into the trash. While it may look like a silly little game, it's our best way to filter out the candidates. By the way, it seems 2 of our contestants are from worlds we haven't seen the likes of before.
So, can I leave the rest of this up to you, then?
But of course! Honestly, it doesn't look like you have much choice. I'll take care of everything.
I'm freezing my claws off! Where'd this blizzard even come from? Hey! Sensei! Yosuke? Chie-chan? Yuki-chan? Where did everybody go? I had their signal until just a minute ago, but now I don't sense them anywhere. At this rate, the snow will bury me, and I need to hurry to the checkpoint and find the stamp. Huh? I don't believe it. I'm so tired I must be seeing things. I mean, what kind of crazy person would leave a lottery machine sitting in the middle of a blizzard? But now that I've seen it, I can't just not spin it, right? Even if I am hallucinating, one spin couldn't hurt. It's white.
Jackpot!
What?
Congratulations! Since you got a white ball, you are now an official member of Team White. That means both of you made it! Boy, am I happy you didn't freeze to death. Now we can finally get things started. So, let's get this show on the road. Slip and dip and fall in love. Ooh la la! Welcome to our co-ed 3-legged snow race.
What are you talking about? Where am I? How did I get here? Wait, does this mean I made it to the checkpoint?
All right, let's introduce our lovely contestants. Introducing Team Red, Jin Kisaragi and Weiss Schnee. Go on, introduce yourselves. Tell us what's on your minds, you crazy kids. I see. Well, you lovebirds sure seem excited about all this. Next up, we have Team White, Teddy and Yumi. Let's get to know them, shall we? Yumi, let's start with you. How are you feeling right now?
I really couldn't tell you. I haven't quite been able to process all of this yet. But I will do my very best to overcome whatever challenge lies ahead. I only ask for my partner's kind support.
Now that's a statement. I'll certainly be cheering you on. And last but not least, we have Teddy. Can you give us a word or two?
Huh? Are you my partner, by any chance? Is something the matter?
Bew?
You're so beautiful! Don't worry, I won't let them harm a hair on your pretty little head!
Whoa! I don't know what's come over him, but Teddy is absolutely surging with power. That's what I like to see. Now, keep that excitement high while we go through the rules. The rules are simple. It's team versus team in a hot-blooded race through our snowy course. And needless to say, each member of the winning team will be granted a stamp as a reward. Oh, and as I mentioned, this is a three-legged race, so keep those shoulders linked and those legs tied together.
I see. So I must bind myself to my partner and race to the goal.
Up close and personal with Yumi-chan! Oh, by the way, Teddy's the name, and being a bear's the game.
Very well, Mr. Teddy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right! This is my time to shine!
Well, it seems like that team's getting chummy. So, do you have a name or anything?
Call me what you like. I don't intend on making friends with you, girl.
Oh, well, if that's how you want to do it, fine. All I ask is that you take this farce of a challenge seriously. If we want to return to our original worlds, we can't lose this.
I understand the stakes. Our first blow will be the decisive one. Just try to keep up.
Are both teams ready? Take your positions. On your mark. Get set. Go, go, go!
Come on, Yumi-chan!
Together.
What a joke.
Huh? How are they doing that? Hey, how is that even fair?
Whoa! Team Red just took off with incredible speed! It looks like Jin is using his Ars Magus to speed them along, and Weiss is using her semblance to steer. Gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Team Red is using the course and the environment to their advantage.
You know, there's no reason to push ourselves this hard from the word go. But it's hard to argue with the results.
They're disappearing into the distance. Is this match already settled?
No. Is this how it ends?
This isn't good. I don't want to see any tears stain my beloved Yumi-chan's cheeks. So if that's how you want to play it...
Looks like our victory is all but assured.
I told you we'd settle this in one blow.
I almost feel sorry for them.
What a twist!
Huh?
Now what?
I'm bearing down on ya!
Now this is a comeback! Team White has blasted off with blistering speed! They're hot on Team Red's heels! But just what is that strange ball? Where did it come from?
Ayo, Kintoki Doji, away!
This is just getting stupid now.
What kind of circus is this?
Mr. Teddy, are you okay? Please, don't strain yourself.
I'm A-okay, Yumi-chan. You just sit back and enjoy the ride.
This must be the fastest three-legged race ever run. Both teams are neck and neck now. This is anyone's ball game.
Yuki Anasa!
Whoa! Hey, what was that for? You could have hurt somebody.
And we've got a new wrinkle. Clearly, Team Red isn't afraid to mess with Team White. That's kind of bending the rules a little. But I'm so dang hyped, I don't even care. In fact, do it more. Kill! Kill!
I suppose I owe you one.
Thank me later. Focus on the race.
I'll use my glyphs to amplify your power. Think you can keep up with me?
Ha! Who do you think you're talking to?
Ah! Time out! Time out!
Now!
Freeze!
I think not.
Huh?
Ooh, what have we here?
I will not allow you to lay a finger on Mr. Teddy. I shall be his shield of justice.
Yumi-chan!
It's no use. Your evil blade shall never reach us.
I swear, why couldn't they just roll over and let us win?
Things are really heating up. The race is reaching its climax. Both teams' pride and honor are on the line here as they enter the final stretch. Which team will claim glorious victory?
I can't hit them! They keep blocking everything!
Then we'll have to change our approach.
Yumi-chan?
Now, with me!
There's no way!
What the heck? It's a wall! A gigantic wall of ice! Team Red just erected a massive glacial wall in the tiny bit of space between them and Team White. I have never seen such flagrant obstruction. We might as well throw the rulebook out the window at this point. But as long as it's cool, it's A-okay with me! What a move! Will Team White be able to recover?
Is this the end?
Not today, Yumi-chan! Hold on to me!
Mr. Teddy?
I'll get you to the goal no matter what! You can't stop a bear on a rampage!
and Yumi are heading straight for the finish line and closing in on Team Red fast!
This can't be!
That shouldn't be possible!
Mr. Teddy!
What an incredible reversal! Team White pulls ahead and wins the race! I have never seen anything like that in my life!
Impossible! How could I?
I can't believe this.
Mr. Teddy? Mr. Teddy, are you all right? Please tell me you aren't hurt.
I'm great. Just great. This is nothing compared to my promise to protect you, Yumi-chan.
Mr. Teddy!
Oh no, he's completely spent. Well, after all that exertion, I suppose it only makes sense. Still, look at that big smile on his face. That is the face of a man who lives up to his convictions. Anyway, what say you we get to the award ceremony?
Oh, there's an award ceremony?
Of course there is. You just ran a race. You get in there too, Team Red.
Fine. Just make it quick.
Please wait a moment. Mr. Teddy is still...
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. You collect your award. You've earned it. I understand your concern, but we kind of got to keep moving things along. We have a whole lot on our plate right now.
Oh, really?
You have no idea. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Yumi-chan, I've worked so hard. Think I've earned a little kiss? Actually, if you're free later, do you want to go get some tea? Huh? Huh? What? What? Where am I now?
I think I should be safe now. Man, those girls really don't know when to quit, do they? Guess I can't really blame them. Yuzuriha messed everything up pretty good. Anyway, guess I better start searching for another checkpoint. It's probably my best chance at finding Celica and getting out of here. But where do I even start?
What is wrong with you? Must you be so noisy?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
There's no need to be so upset. Your short temperament is that of a child. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Look, I'm not gonna take life advice from some girl who spends her life hanging upside down. Anyone would freak out if they ran into someone hanging from a tree like that. Actually, why are you hanging from a tree?
Well, that's a foolish question. Isn't it obvious? I am trapped.
And you still manage to sound condescending.
Oh, do forgive me. I've been condescending to people all my life. Perhaps I don't know how to turn it off.
Why does this feel so familiar?
Hey! Go, Princess! Her condescension's on another level.
What the hell is this?
Thing? How rude! I am a highly evolved life form that doesn't have to answer to the likes of you.
Oh, just leave it be. Picking a fight with this man isn't going to get us out of this. Oh, but don't worry, Princess. You're equally beautiful upside down or right side up.
No fair! Why do you get to grab all the loyalty points?
Can one of you just tell me what's going on?
Oh dear, I didn't mean to leave you out of the loop. My name is Nago. This little one is Gi, and...
The noble lady you see before you is Rachel. She's a being of tremendous, fearful power. So watch your tone around her if you value your life. Oh, why did you do that to me, Princess?
What an idiot. You always say the most unnecessary things. Listen to me, boy. If you don't want to end up like this little bat here, I suggest you stay on the princess's good side.
That's quite enough talk. You there. How long do you plan on standing there, dull-eyed?
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes. Who else? I sense an unpleasant energy coming from you. But I shall overlook that for now. So quit your daydreaming and help me.
She's still on her high horse. This girl's just like her. That high and mighty attitude is almost identical. Fine, fine. Down you go.
We're saved!
Thank you, boy.
My dress has been sullied. How awful.
You're welcome. Anyway, how'd you wind up in that tree in the first place?
Are you truly so dense you haven't noticed?
Noticed what? Stop beating around the bush and tell me.
There are numerous traps set up in the area. Each one so obvious that even you should have noticed them.
If they're all so obvious, then how did you get trapped?
A cup.
A what?
I was destroying the traps as I went along, and I made it all the way here. That's when I noticed a cup. It was a beautiful little teacup with an intricate, elaborate design. I thought it would be a shame if it were to be destroyed by a trap. With that concern, I hurried over to pick it up, and then...
A rope snared her around the ankle and hung her from the tree like a tetherball.
So you fell for the most obvious, ordinary trap possible.
Was Gay's punishment not enough of a warning to watch your mouth around me? It seems this dog needs some discipline.
What? I'm telling the truth, aren't I? Anyway, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine.
My, it seems he's quite the gentleman.
Give me a break. But man, traps, huh? Does that mean there's a checkpoint nearby?
Exactamundo!
Duh! Why are you like this?
Allow me to explain. You have reached the Forest of Traps. As the name would imply, there are countless traps scattered throughout the area. Only the brave warriors who can avoid the traps and make it out of the forest will receive their precious, precious stamps.
Gotcha. So that's the game this time around.
That's my game indeed. Okay, shall we get the ball rolling? What begins with a mysterious encounter between a man and a woman ends with a sea of traps. Can they escape the forest? Let's find out. Let the challenge begin.
I don't think so. This is where it ends.
Whoa! Damn it, what's going on now?
I thought we finally had a man to stand against us. This is nothing more than a scrawny little boy.
I'm not that scrawny. You guys are just huge. Way huge.
Azrael, the mad dog. And I imagine that mountain of a man must be Waldstein.
Indeed. We're the gatekeepers of this forest.
The what now?
Hey, what are you two doing? You're not supposed to show up until later. Stick to the script. Just when they're about to make it out of the forest, the final trap blocks their path. Guys, come on. We've been over this.
Absurd. No trap or lure can compare to my body's might. Our agreement was supposed to let me devour whatever powerful prey came my way. Way I see it, we're just speeding the process along.
Are they seriously fighting among themselves? And what's this about an agreement?
Interesting. Naoto, once more you've proven that there's nothing but empty space between your ears.
Listen, there's a reason the terms of our agreement were what they were.
It would be a shame to have our opportunity to fight formidable opponents stolen from us by mere traps. Which is why we destroyed all of the traps on our way here.
That defeats the purpose of the traps!
Now, small ones, the only snares you must escape are my claws, the bear traps, Azrael's fangs. If you desire your stamps, then strike us down! Otherwise, you're gonna make a fine meal.
You don't see us as much of a threat, do you? Very well. I suppose I can play with you.
Hey, hold on. Are you serious about this?
Of course. You're welcome to go cry in the corner if you're scared.
You've got to be kidding. I'm not gonna let you fight these guys on your own. All right, let's do this. Bring it the hell on!
Ha! Now there stands a man!
This is gonna be delicious.
Looks like it's out of my hands at this point. I'm leaving luck to heaven. Go on and do your own dang tag battle if you're gonna be like that.
Get ready! Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
This once. Wind death, suffer punishment. Hold your brave hands to counter. Love
Come on!
Who's next?
Not bad at all. You two.
I couldn't have said it better myself. You may be little more than a child, but you have some spine, young man.
Ah! Those guys were just knocked out, but they're getting right back up like nothing happened. Are they vampires?
Annoying is what they are.
Oh, how fun. It seems we'll have to put them down again. And again, and again, and again, until they finally
Are you kidding me? There's no way I can keep this up. I can see the numbers, and we've got no chance. Rachel, we have to run.
Where are you going, lad?
Get back here! I'm not done eating yet!
I don't care. Sorry, but we're getting out of this forest, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop us. I feel like I've been doing nothing but running since I arrived here.